Greetings, YouTube. It's been a while since we examined a crystal opening hoarding of data using arena crystals, but that's exactly what we're doing today because 5/5s, how redundant, right? Sent over a 5 million battle chips worth of data arena crystal opening to commentate. And before we begin, people always ask, Prof, what's the safer way to get units in arena crystals? It is always the regular arena. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have better luck on the uncollected. There's just a higher volatility because there's less of an amount to open. The only way you can really guarantee the same drop rate is if you have the same amount of crystals to open, which of course with the uncollected, they're 5 times as much. So you would have to open on average 5 times the amount of uncollected to even out the regular drop rates. People always get triggered when I talk about this because they said, no, it's the same drop rates. It's not true. But I'm telling you, I've lost count of how many times I've popped 10 arena crystals that are uncollected and got just gold versus if you open 100,000, you might only get 15 or 30 units, but you're safely going to get those 15 or 30 units. Whereas you could pop 10 and get nothing but gold and have it be something that really just ruins your day, because that's happened to me several times. But the uncollected arena crystals, in all fairness, are also where I've had the best luck in terms of hitting the unit RNG. So it is with that being said that we have 500 of these, which is how many people usually open for 1 million. So the goal is, that's a fantastic start. The goal is to get 10,000 units in 5 million battle chips, because the goal is 1,000 units per 500,000 battle chips. And we know that that is 10 times that amount for 5 million. So you can see that he really slowed down. He went from opening 225 units at the beginning to having a couple openings where he opened barely any, if any. It's also nice to get the, well, that was a great chunk of units there, to get the energy refills, because that is also an amazing chunk of units. Okay, he has hit a heater, 2,400, 2,700, that's another 300. Wow. Okay, so that is one of the best openings I have seen for 1 million. That's 2,700. But notice then the next 100,000, he got 0 units. So that's what I'm talking about. He hit the RNG's lottery, and then in 200,000 battle chips, he got 75 units. But a good chunk there to make up for it. This is why the more of these you can open to kind of cycle the hits and misses, the highs and lows of the drop rates, the better. He's already at 4,000 units, and this guy already had about 8,000 units before this opening started, so he's over 12,000 now. This is kind of where so many of you would like to be who are trying to become Cavalier and would want to take advantage of that rank 4 to rank 5 Cavalier Crystal deal. All right, 4,800, that's still averaging 2,400 units, well above the average for 2 million, and he is not even halfway done yet. 5,300. 5,900. Holy cow, that was amazing. 6,000. This is the best opening I've ever seen for 2.5 million. We'll see if the next 2.5 million evens out. Remember, his goal conservatively was just 10,000 units, and he was at 6,000 halfway through. He was on pace for 12,000 units in 5 million battle chips. And okay, now he's at 6.9, so the drop has gone down a little bit, but still at 2.3 mil per 2.3 thousand per 1 million battle chips, I should say. All right, 7,000. He is on such amazing pace. 7,300. Don't slow down now, but he got 0 units in that batch of 100,000. Oh, 0 units in that batch of 200,000. But then, holy cow, got 800 units in that batch of, okay, but then 0. Okay, it's really starting to slow down. Also, look at that crazy visual glitch of 130 energy refills. That is basically impossible. Also, for those of you who are wondering, it is becoming harder and harder to get that 5-star Punisher, who I've still only got once. Really slowing down the drop rates. He was at a 12,000 unit pace, and now he might be lucky to get to 10,000. All right, he needs 775 more, 700 more in 40. Wow, what a letdown if this doesn't make it to 10,000. Oh, ouch. Okay, last one. No, did not get there. Now, I have to let you know that that was both the best 2.5 million I've seen and also one of the worst last 2.5 million I've seen. So this just goes to show you in the craziest visual glitch I've ever seen for arena crystals. Let's just try to pause that last number. Here we go. All right, so almost 10 million gold. Don't believe the 180 energy refills. If that wasn't a visual glitch, because some people might be like, how do you know it's a visual glitch? Well, that would be 5,400 units worth of energy refills. And that's not possible. I'm very curious, though, what the actual number is. So 55s, you should comment a update on what the actual number was for your inventory for energy refills. But that might be one of the biggest takeaways. I don't think it can necessarily be the title of this video, but the 5 million uncollected arena crystals worth of data, battle chips, I should say, is awesome. I was so impressed by your 6,000 unit pace in the first 250 of these, but the last 250, you went from 6,000 units to 3,750, and that's just to be expected. This was showing accurately the highs and lows of this crystal, the volatility. You can get 600 or 700 units per batch of 10, and you can also get 0. So just be prepared for that. That's why if you only have like 1 million battle chips or less, it's smarter to go with the regular ones. But if you've got 5 million battle chips and you can open more, then the uncollected ones might be the better call. Just know you're taking a risk either way. So thanks for watching YouTube. Have a good one. And thank you again to 55s for passing on this data for the community.